Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting our final sneak peek at the upcoming Mulan update that's dropping this Wednesday. They did reveal yesterday that they're going to share off one more thing. Now I'm still assuming that they're going to share off some of the patch notes and maybe something else, on Monday or Tuesday. But right now, this is the last of their recorded footage preview that they've been sharing and kind of cutting up for us for the past few days. And I'm really excited to see what features that this is going to bring. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go take a look. All right, so they said, we know you take decorating seriously, so let's check out some of the improvements as requested by you that are coming in the Lucky Dragon update on June 26th. Eager for more? Stay tuned tomorrow for... Oh, okay, so they actually are bringing us patch notes tomorrow. Let's freaking go. All right, let's watch this. We got Courtney here again, community developer.
Villagers, Disney Dreamlight Valley's next update, The Lucky Dragon, arrives on June 26th. We're here to tell you 3 ways we're improving decorating in the valley. 1. Duplicate or place multiple copies of an item without jumping back to the menu. 2. Easily replace the style of paths and fences you've already placed. And 3. We've added a new collection filter so you can find similar items while decorating in edit mode. We can't wait for you to try these.
What? No way. Hold up. So we're going to be able to duplicate items we already placed down. So instead of clicking on it and placing it down and having to go all the way back and find the same item again, now you can just duplicate it. You can just click on it and then keep spamming it however many you want. So if you're using a bunch of lamp posts or something like that, oh, that is too cool. What?
Duplicate or place multiple copies of an item without jumping back.
That is too freaking cool. See, this is the thing that we've been needing the most, is huge improvements when it came to decorating. I think more people would actually decorate if they had, improvements to it. So we really need a search bar.
To the menu. 2. Easily replace the...
Okay, so this one is huge. So what they're saying is if you already have path placed down, you should be able to click on it and now you can auto swap it to a completely different style. This is a huge win because they have it where you can fully remove the path all at once, but it was such a pain if you had a full biome full of one path and then you had to remove it and then place down another one just to change the style. Now you're going to be able to do it with the click of a button or two. So this I'm actually really excited for because I swap out my paths a lot when I'm doing DreamSnap builds or just changing my mind.
Style of paths.
So that is really cool. And you could do it with fences too. So if you ever get kind of bored of one style, you can just swap it over. And also you can just auto place some of the fence down and then swap between them to see how it's going to look within the build. So maybe you have the white picket fence here, and then you're like, well, I want to see what it's going to look like with, this fence, the brick one, or, but sometimes you just get too lazy and you don't want to have to redo everything. So the fact that you'll be able to just swap them at will is incredible.
Placed. And 3.
Oh, that is so awesome. Now, this is going to be great too, especially if you're doing DreamSnaps and you want a certain vibe and it's going to automatically, there's a whole list of items that are like items you're going to be able to place down. So no more, filtering through a bunch of menus to be able to get this. So it is easier. It looks like there's no search bar still, but this right here is still a huge improvement. I still don't understand why there's no search bars because I feel like the most basic of indie games, small games made by one person, I have never played a game where it doesn't have a search bar feature. I mean, that goes back from the GameCube, and we still don't have that in a game like Dreamlight Valley, which is crazy. Dreamlight Valley is pretty much considered a AAA title, and they don't have the basic feature, and it looks like they still haven't added it. I don't know what's going on with that or why it's so difficult, especially while cooking and stuff. Where's the search bar? I mean, these are still really great improvements. It took them almost 2 years to get to this point though, which is crazy. All right, well, that was actually incredible, and we're getting patch notes tomorrow, but it looks like that was pretty much the majority of what we're getting in this update. I mean, usually whenever the update drops, they do release some minor things that they didn't share in patch notes or even over here, but it looks like the main call outs are, we have a new event, we have Star Path, we have 2 new characters with Friendship Quest, and then, we got some improvements with decorating and things like that. So update doesn't look too massive, but it definitely is, it's going to be great for the overall state of the game. And I think a lot of these were supposed to be like minor updates anyway. So hopefully the Tiana update is going to be really massive, especially if like part 3 of the expansion. So I didn't expect this update to be like super massive. I'm really excited about these changes right here. This is probably my favorite part. I'm actually more excited for this than I am the event that we're getting. And have no fear, everybody. I asked them, where's where's the search bar at? Oh, we need that search bar. What is going on? We'll just do a quick recap here again. So we did have like what we just shared off right here. And then yesterday they shared off what is going to be the new event that's coming to the game. So we got Memory Mania event right here. It's going to last until July 17th. And pretty much you have to go around and find some like Inside Out 2 exclusive items. Pick them up, you're going to get memories, and then you can use those to complete your memories. So they shared off 2 new emotions that came from the new Inside Out 2 movie. So we have anxiety here, we have embarrassment turtle, and then I don't know if they're going to add ennui, which is like boredom, or if they're going to add envy, which I feel like envy would be a really cool companion to have as well. So I'm really hoping for that one. And then down here, they shared off pretty much the star path and some of the new items that we're getting. They just showed off a few of the items, and I'm excited to see what else comes with it, because before, like with the lovely monster star path, they only showed off a couple items, and at first we were kind of like, but then as we got into the star path, there was some really cool stuff here. So the featured items that they show off are really nice, and I'm excited to see what else they're going to bring. And then they also just shared off the realm. So this is what the realm is going to look like. It's pretty much just the war camp. Make sure you have enough Dreamlight to actually be able to have access to this. We're assuming it's going to be like 17,500, something in that range. But as of right now, that's pretty much all of what they've shared with us so far. And then here is the cover art. So it's looking like a pretty promising update. But that's it for the topic of this video. We're going to do some more voting. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. Dreamlight Market's been pretty good this week. I mean, we've actually seen lots of really great submissions. I think a lot of effort was put in by the community this week. Last week was kind of shaky. It was a little bit rough, but I think ranking is going to be, it's going to be hard to rank high this week just because there is so many great submissions over here. Dreamlight Market, let's see. So we have the popcorn buckets over here. Love that. I wonder why the Cinderella bucket is like the only one that you can actually place on items. Like I know the poo bucket is like pretty large, but I still feel like we should be able to put like the Stitch one. I tried to put some of these in the little red wagon, and the only one that can actually fit in there is the Cinderella one. I'm gonna give them a vote. 2 dark submissions. Oof. Oh, this is cute. I love their outfit. What the heck? This one is pretty cool. We got Donald's boat over here. What's with all the Easter items? Maybe it was because it had like some of the tags for this week, but it's such a random thing, like the Easter stall. I've been seeing that in so many submissions. I'm gonna give them a vote. Oh, this one's cute. Look at their background. Look how many balloons they have in here. What? Love all the little pumpkins they set up. Character looks really cute. This one's kind of empty. We got to go with this one. Look at this selfie mode. I love their character. I love the stash. We got Gaston flexing in the back. Okay, so this person decided to do an indoor submission. Interesting. Got the market stands up here and the stuffed animals. Definitely a different take. Let's see. Eternity Isle. I don't know why. Anna just looks so good in DreamSnaps. Like I don't think I've ever used her before. But she looks incredible for some reason. What is going on here? They like set up their stall way in the back and then did selfie mode. That's kind of interesting. They also set up some crops over here in the foreground. I got to go with this one though. It is a little empty here in the front, but it is supposed to be like a market area, so it's supposed to be pretty empty anyways, and then have the stalls over on the side. We got to vote for that one. Nighttime, so many dark photos. Yeah, you got to remember on like some platforms it's like super hard to see this. Like I'm recording on my laptop instead of my PC, and my laptop isn't very bright sometimes either, so it's really hard to see those. So I imagine if you're playing on the Switch sometimes, or maybe on certain devices, it could be hard to see that. You could miss out on some votes. This one is bright and clear. I don't really see too much market here though, so I think we do have to go with that submission. They got the widescreen out. This one's cute, cottagecore vibes. Okay, they got a bunch of amusement rides. That's a little off theme. This one's off theme too. This is just a nice photo, so I'll vote for that one since they were both off theme. And our last one we're gonna do is this one right here. Look at this, how they set this up. I love their little city area right here. Looks like they're still working on it because it's pretty empty on this side, but they are off to a great start in decorating their valley. They got a bunch of the big buildings here on one side though. I love that. I love the little popsicle bench, the little crates over here. They got, yeah, they set up like a little courtyard. Love that. All right, that's our last one. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.